Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. We are back on the 80s roleplay series, and yeah, that's just about all I have to say. We're still getting our hay baled. Also, we're gonna be using up quite a lot of hay bales than I thought, because we have to feed the cows in the freestall, whatever you want to call it. And then we have to put a few square bales out here in this little hay rack. Well, like I said, some people call it a hay rack. I don't really call it nothing. I just call it, you know, a place where you would store your hay, or not really store your hay, but you get the point. What's this? Turn this on. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna be baling some more hay. We gotta get our hay baled up. We'll probably do like 1.5 loads of hay, probably 1.5 loads of hay for the cows. So yeah, 1.5 loads of hay for the cows. Once we have 1.5 loads of hay for the cows, we're just gonna probably store the rest of the bales. We still have our bales that are sitting right here, because that's before we put the bale thrower on the baler. So yeah, take a look down. Okay, so yeah, we're doing good. We're probably, okay, yeah. We got one row right here in front of us. We're gonna go ahead and get this row knocked out. We're probably gonna be doing, wait, is this a, yeah, this is a row. We're probably gonna just be doing straight rows, because we got most of our rows that go around the whole field pretty much knocked out. But yeah, other than that, well, yeah, that's all I really gotta say. Come over here. See how we're doing back there. Okay, we're doing good. Obviously, putting the bale thrower on this New Holland baler really did help out a lot. I'm really great we didn't have to buy a hay wagon and load all these bales up. I'm really great we just bought a notch hay rack. It just shoots the hay into the hay rack, and yeah, that's all it really does. Don't really have to worry about, we don't really necessarily have to worry about it going everywhere, because that's pretty much the hay rack's job. I don't think we have this full row completed, because we had to stop, if you guys remember. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean up this little bit here. I'm pretty sure this is a straight row anyways. Hold up, is it? Yeah, this is a straight row. Okay, that's a very big thing of hay. Let's see how oh dang, this bale just demolishes it. Okay, take a look at our bale. Okay, our bales are just, they're still in the back part of the hay rack. They haven't got anywhere near the front. So we're still good on bale wise. We don't necessarily have to worry about the trailer being too taken up. So yeah. Go back here. There that goes. We left we forgot to mow a few pieces of grass here and there. That don't really matter. So yeah. I gave the cows a whole trailer worth of hay. Got it to about 27, 29, 30 some thousand liters of hay. So yeah, I got the cows that many liters of hay, that much stuff of hay, so that should be good for a couple months probably, if not a couple weeks at least. I don't really know, but all I know is if they got that much food in their troughs and stuff, they're gonna be producing, or not really producing, but they're gonna be having a lot of manure here shortly. We do not currently have a manure spreader at the moment, so that's something we're gonna have to buy in the future. For some reason, whenever we go down this hill, the bale doesn't really get shot up into the hay rack. Okay, I messed up a little bit. like to get our hay fields knocked out, because we still have to bush hog a lot of stuff. We might actually have to bush hog the cattle lot. I'm not sure. The cattle lot's quite high. I mean, it's got bushes, weeds. It's got just about everything in there. Don't want to run over no bales. Okay. They're probably, is that bale good? Yeah, it went in, I think. Gosh, it's so dusty in this freaking tractor. Let's just get out of that little thing of grass. We don't want to mess up the baler. I mean, we already got it pretty much just about messed up anyways. But we fixed it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Westby, Wisconsin, there's not really a mechanical service for tractors and stuff besides the dealership. So if our truck breaks down or something, it's either we figure out how to fix it or we sell it for scrap and try and save up enough money for a new truck. So yeah, those are our main options. But if we can't repair it ourselves, then we're just gonna have to buy a new truck. I mean, Westby, Wisconsin, it might be a somewhat large town, but they just, I wouldn't really say they wouldn't have enough money. No one just really specialized and wanted to like make a mechanical thing down here, so yeah. But Westby, Wisconsin, it is pretty overall. Pretty nice, I should say, not pretty. That probably confuses a bunch of people. Okay. If we could just like get to 100% so I can see how like the bells kind of come out on these turns and stuff, that would be very much great and appreciated. Okay. Another one of those rows with a lot of hay and stuff. Okay, we'll skip that. Okay, yeah, whenever we're usually going uphill and downhill, our bells kind of just like to go all over the place, so yeah. Overall, pretty good. Great. Alright. If we can just get to 100%, I need to see how this baler kind of reacts to throwing bales. Because downhill, whenever you go downhill and uphill, it just seems to let the bells go just about wherever they want. That's not good. I do not want to come back here and pick up a bunch of bells that should have been in a hay rack but didn't make it. I think it's probably because, hold up, probably because our bale trailer's trying to turn around, but it can't really, yeah, I think I figured it out, because our bale trailer's trying to turn around. And then this baler is almost full. So you're gonna have to just go slow and give it time, I think. That might be the problem. Crap. Stop. Get on the brakes. Probably missed a little bit. But no? Okay. Well, this isn't really one of those pull behind balers, so I can't really do. Well, okay. We're going uphill. How does our baler and bale trailer react? Right. We're not quite pushing out the bale yet. I can't really tell from the back. Okay, well, we're good. It pushes it out pretty good. So I don't really know why we have all these bells here and there, but we can always just go out and pick them up. I mean, that's not necessarily what I like doing, but I mean, if we have to do it, we gotta do it. Alright. Okay, well that went in good, so yeah. We'll get to the end of this row here. Well, it is quite bumpy through here. The John Deere kind of has to use a lot of horsepower and gear shifting to get through. Oh yeah, I think I might see why. Because the baler gets at 100% and this hill like tilts the baler at a certain angle to where it's like below the trailer or the bale trailer. So whenever we're at 100% and it spits the bale out, it just hits the front of the baler and it doesn't go. Okay. Well, there's another bale. Let's go ahead and get this long row up here, and that pretty much wraps it up for around the house. I kind of like it. We kind of have like a little backyard. We didn't bale that up, that stuff we tried to bush hog over there. So yeah, we might have to bush hog the cattle's place and stuff. Like I said, a dairyman used to own this, but this farm's been sitting abandoned pretty much ever since he left. So yeah, I can kind of see why all these bushes and stuff are here. And the house, I wouldn't necessarily say it's haunted or something, but I mean, he said probably at least 10 or 12 people have lived in that house in the past, and as far as he can tell, it hasn't been remodeled or nothing. So I wouldn't say it's haunted, but I would say I need to clean it up a little bit. If that many people live there, I need to clean it up, because I'm not scared of ghosts or anything, but that is just a little weird and just creepy, if I'm being honest, but yeah. It's not like it's haunted with ghosts or anything. Okay. We're gonna probably have to detach this, get in the international, and take this down. The cattle lie. Okay. Looks like there's something in the way. Pick you up. I can just. I don't want to hit that. Oh gosh, these bells are pretty. You know what? Let me just push it. There we go. Okay. We can get back to what we was doing. And probably just need to clean this up a little bit through here. Just clean this up a little bit. So let's get this real thick. So yeah, like I said, the cattle is pretty much, they're pretty much good on food for a couple months probably. I mean, it's nothing but straw and stuff in there. And grass, straw, and corn and all that, that's like cows, you know, most favorite food and stuff. So I'd say with like 30,000 some liters of straw in there, they should be good. The 4040, we might have to upgrade this engine to a 4440, because the 4040, like I was saying, is the older version. It's pretty much the 4440, but, well, a 4040. Which, like I said, the 4040 is obviously the older version, because the 4040 is what pretty much started the 40 series. The 4040 is pretty much what started the 44, 41, 44, 44, and all that. So yeah, let me just get out real quick. I'm just gonna check, make a little decision. Okay, we got this many bells. How much room do we? Okay, like 6 6 or 7 more bales at max. So, should I make the decision? Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the decision. So, there we go. Go ahead and cut the John Deere off. We baled as much as we could. One thing we actually could do is probably go over here and get these bales that we missed and just go ahead and throw them onto the trailer. Gosh, it's heavy. Okay. You want to go ahead and just... We can only get like, I don't know, 7. I'd say that we probably did like 5, 6, 7 rows or something before we was full. Say that's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, we got quite a little bit of space, but I ain't gonna risk, not that guy that risks and tries to push stuff to the limit, so go ahead and get in the international and probably put this up for storage, most likely. We might sell it, I don't know. Probably put this load into storage, because we already got one whole load of hay fed to the cows, and I said I wanted to do probably about 1.5. So we'll pull this into the cow barn and we'll give them, obviously, you know, probably like 15 bales or something. That's one whole load. So yeah, what you call it, sorry if I was quiet, I accidentally muted my mic. I don't know. So yeah, I was just going through the farm tour, so yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize my mic was muted. So yeah, I just went through the farm tour. As you guys saw, you didn't hear my voice, but you got to go through the farm tour. I said the top three, like main three ways we're going to be making money this series is hay, corn, and hay, crop, and milk. Hay, crop, and milk. So to make that short, HCM, hay, crop, and milk. I guess that's our little thing we're gonna be calling it, our little thing for short. So yeah, I just went through the farm tour. Out here, the pasture is really bushy and stuff. So yeah, it's really bushy. We might come through and bush hog this. We might have to borrow like a friend's bush hog or something, because that farmer over there, he's got a real good bush hog, like it could grind all this stuff up. So we might have to borrow that. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if we can just borrow it for free. I don't know if he wants a price for it, but yeah, I'm not quite sure on that. Anyways, guys, I feel like that pretty much wraps it up for today's video. So I will see you in the next one.